Hey guys, this is Ice Flare and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing another episode of my character analysis series. This episode is going to be on All-Star, so let's get into it. To start off, All-Star is a tank character, which means he has a lot of health, but he also moves very slowly. Tank characters are mainly used to go in front of all your allies and tank, as it's in the name, tank all of the damage, which basically just means to get hit as much as you can to prevent your teammates from getting hit. The way you're going to want to use him in a battle is rush ahead of all your teammates while you're going into the point. And then while you're doing that, all your teammates are shooting from behind. You can also shoot a little if you need to. And then once you get into the point, throw down some tackling dummies at the entrance so it's harder for the plants to get in. Use your imp punt to kill as many plants as you can while you're in the zone. And then also when you're low and you need to get out, use your tackle. The imp punt is basically a chili bean bomb, except it doesn't take as long to detonate. It can be good, but it's kind of hard to aim since it detonates really fast, as you can see here. It's really hard to use, but if you can get it down, you can kill so many people with it. For the sprint tackle, although it is good for mobility, most people use it for damage because it just does a good bit of damage, and it also knocks back the plants. It's also just very good if you need to get out of a situation. So, yeah, and also if you tackle with it and then kind of jump, it's not as good as with the Super Brains thing, but kind of with the Super Brains kick, you can do something similar. If you use it and then spam jump and don't touch the joystick. The tackling dummies, honestly, are not that good of an ability. I personally would not recommend using them very often. They're good for very few situations, like blocking off point entrances if you're defending, but for the most part, tackling dummies just aren't that useful. All-Star, since he is a tank, I would not recommend using him for, his primary, at least, for a good bit of damage, because at least the base variant, he's mainly meant to just tank damage from your teammates so that they can do damage. He's more of an assist character than a damage character, although if you get good with him and learn to get down his weapon, you can actually do some good bit of damage. It's kind of hard to learn his weapon since it's different from a lot of the other weapons in the game, and you have to be really good to actually get vanquishes with the primary. The abilities, though, are way more suited for damage, so you don't even need that much learning for the abilities, because the abilities are just really easy to pick up and they do a good bit of damage on their own. A lot of the All-Star variants, their main gimmick is that they attack faster, so Baseball Star and Rugby Star both attack faster. Wrestling Star attacks slower but does more damage and has splash damage, but he is not a very good All-Star. I would not recommend him. Golf Star attacks very fast and has better accuracy and is probably the best All-Star variant. Moto X Star can move faster, and if you shoot plants enough, they will not be able to use their abilities. And Tennis Star moves very fast, and also he does not slow down when you're shooting, so he's really good for mobility.